Hello guys and welcome back to Zippy's Film Club. What you think you saw, you did not see. So, if you couldn't tell, I saw Men in Black like 3 days ago. And what do you think of it?
What?
Let's find out. Starting off with the story. Now the story itself isn't really that much.
Yeah, it's simple.
Yeah. The only real surprise in that film would be the ending, where the cat lover ends up being this giant parasite monster. And that did catch me off guard. And the ending did catch me off guard a bit. But the rest of the story was like, meh. However, there are two other components that make this movie. Those being the action and the humor.
Definitely. So,
the action is really strong with a lot of fun alien fight scenes. And the humor, I really liked. Whether it be the absurdity, whether it be how the main villain acts like a drunken zombie sort of.
Yeah.
The talking pug, or Will Smith.
Yeah, the Will Smith. He's very funny.
Yeah.
He has a good comic thing.
Like for example, early on in the film, the practice targets, and so the boss points out, you didn't need to shoot little Mary when he accidentally shot a girl. And so the rest of them said, and so he explains himself, like this alien was looking for a tissue. This alien is whatever. And then this girl has some biology book, and so he said that it's way ahead of her brain, and that she's probably onto something. And that makes the previously funny line even funnier.
Okay.
To conclude, the story doesn't offer much, but it's still nice to look. But it's still nice. The visuals. Now, this isn't the best looking film.
You also need to remember that it's quite an old film. So
Yeah.
You need to look at it through.
Some of the backgrounds look like they haven't aged. Look cheap, a bit cheap.
Yeah.
And some of the alien effects things just look bad. Just look weird. But I guess they're kind of supposed to be weird. Because this movie isn't really trying to take itself seriously too often.
That's true.
Then some of the backgrounds are really nice.
Cool.
And then comes like the movement of it all.
The pace of the movie?
No, like how the characters move, like how the alien.
Okay.
And it's very nice and fluid.
Interesting observations here.
And these aliens' movements sometimes add to the humor.
Yeah. So you said they put a lot of emphasis on how
The aliens.
on the movement.
Overall, the animation may not be the best thing, but it's still, the visuals may not be the best thing about the movie, but it still looks decent, pretty decent.
Yeah.
Today. And now we have the characters.
Okay.
Starting off with Will Smith, his acting role makes him a lot of fun to watch.
Yes, definitely.
So does the boss with his strict military whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the zombie was also awesome.
Awesome. Definitely.
But his partner was kind of forgettable.
Okay.
Then there are the side characters. While they don't get as much screen time, they still are a lot of fun. Like the cute little kid.
Yeah, well, he has a very important role.
The dog, yes, there's a dog there.
The pug?
Yeah, the pug who's able to like talk,
Mm-hmm.
and he has this super
Yeah, he's
raspy, weirdly raspy voice.
and he swears a lot, right? I mean, he's not a nice.
No, he
Doggy.
doesn't really swear,
Okay,
but he delivers some exposition in a very raspy voice.
okay. Maybe I'm confusing him with Jake from Finn and Jake.
No, that you're confusing him with a dog from Next Gen.
Maybe.
And all the other eccentric aliens are nice too. Overall, the characters aren't the movie's best feature, but they shine decently,
Cool.
just like this. Men in Black may not have aged too well with a pretty lackluster story. Lackluster story aside from that ending, which pretty much caught me off guard.
Yeah. All of us.
Dated effects and backgrounds, and some of the characters being kind of forgettable and not getting enough screen time.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still a lot of fun movie with some characters that are nice to be with.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, and I forgot the voice acting. That's good too.
Yeah. A great sense of humor.
Yeah, great sense of humor, fun action, visuals that still nicely hold up, although not the greatest,
Mm-hmm.
and just overall being a lot of fun.
Yeah. Will you go watch the new Men in Black?
Yes,
Yes, in June or something.
yeah, it's coming out on June 14th.
Yeah. Go see the trailers. It's awesome.
Anyway, here's my score. Story 8 out of 10,
Good.
mainly because of the action and comedy
Yeah.
and the twist.
And the twist.
Visual 7 out of 10. Characters 7 out of 10. Overall 7.1 out of 10.
No?
A solid movie.
Yeah, not too bad.
Not the best, but good. Bye. See you later, guys.
Or not.